Are you looking to save money in the grocery store or just on your products that you use every day in the house? I know I am. Maybe you have big goals that you want to achieve. Maybe you want to save for a vacation. Maybe the budget has just gotten tighter. I know it has for me. So I have some great DIY options for you. I thought I would take you through my day. It is a busy laundry day. I was doing 3 beds of linens, and then I have my normal 1 load of laundry that I was working on today. So that's a lot, stripping all the beds, washing everything, drying, putting them back on. Now the bedding and the towels are the only thing I really use the dryer for anymore. And I'll show you how I hang them when the last load gets done. Anyways, we've got a lot going on today. Sit back, grab your cup or beverage of choice. Of course, I have my tea, and we are going to make some homemade laundry detergent. I also have a DIY stain remover for you. So the first thing we are going to get started with is laundry detergent. Let's talk about this a little bit. So I know that when I go to the grocery store, I can see ranges of laundry detergent prices from, and I have to buy a big jug. I have a family of 4, we have towels, we have sheets, we have everything. And it can get expensive. And I know that I have used, when I've purchased those laundry detergents, I know that I've used half of the amount that they call for. And that's a great way to stretch it out if you don't want to give up your old tried and true detergent. But I have another thing for you. So this is a DIY laundry detergent that I got from HopewellHeightsBlog.com. That's what it's called, HopewellHeightsBlog.com. Now, I have made laundry detergent in the past, and I'll show you that one as well. But I thought today I was gonna try this one. So this one includes Castile Soap, which I do get on Amazon, Borax, and then washing soda. Now these 2 things I can pick up in the grocery store. They're inexpensive. I did do all the cost savings for you. So the Borax, which I had just decanted into a glass jar, but the Borax is $6.29, and you get about 8 cups of 8.125 cups of borax in a container. The washing soda was $5.69, and you can get 7 cups of washing soda out of this. And then the Castile Soap, I looked today, the best deal that I could find was 64 fluid ounces for $25.99, and this yields 8 cups. So let's break this down. A gallon of laundry detergent using the Borax is 77 cents a cup. The washing soda is 81 cents a cup, and the Castile Soap is $3.24 a cup. So for 1 gallon of laundry detergent, making it yourself, you can bank on spending about $4.82. And that works out to about 7 cents a load. That's crazy. Now, I had all of these things in my laundry room simply because I had made laundry detergent before. The other way that you can, and I will go over that if you want to save even more money. So let's say you don't have the money for the Castile Soap. The Fells Napa, you can make a 5-gallon bucket of laundry detergent. And the Fells Napa bar at Meijer is where I found it online. Was $1.89. So what you would use, you would just take out the Castile, use the Borax, use the washing soap, grate this up and melt it down. This was how I used it before. And then that 5-gallon bucket, you end up putting into a container, and you can see this is about all I have left. So this was an old Ecos container that I got from Costco, and I just hung on to it. And it's a 1-for-1 ratio. So you'll take your washing soda that gels up, and you fill it to about here, and you fill the rest of the way with water. So that is hugely economical to go that route. I just wanted to try this out with the Castile soap and see how it did. So I'm gonna take you over to the stove. I've got 12 cups of boiling water going, and we're gonna mix up this soap mixture. Okay, so I have 12 cups of boiling water. Now I am doing 2 gallons of laundry detergent. So normally it's going to be 6 cups for 1 gallon, 6 cups of water, and you want to bring that to a boil. So I've got mine boiling here. And then you are going to put 1 cup of Castile soap in. Again, I'm making 2 gallons, so I'm going to put two cups in. And then the nice thing is if you want to make this scented, you can actually just add some essential oils to it. All right, so we've got our Castile soap, and for 2 gallons, I'm putting in 2 cups. For a gallon, you would just put in 1. And I'm gonna mix that in with the boiling water. And the nice thing about Castile soap, you can actually make your own dishwashing detergent with it. I make my own face cleanser with it. And then I'm actually going to be making some shampoo with it as well. I am just tired of all the chemicals, and I'm trying to save as much money as I can because I've got some really big goals. So this is the Borax, and I'm gonna need 2 cups of Borax for 2 gallons. So if you're just making 1 gallon, you're only going to need 1 cup. When I was still working, I went through this period where I was just sick and tired of my laundry room. And it was one of those things, trying to make myself happy again. And I got on Amazon and I got these great jars to be able to decant my laundry detergent and just make the laundry room look a little bit better. My laundry room is in the basement, and whoops, sorry about that, guys. My laundry room is in the basement, and it is unfinished. And so, yeah, whoops, let me put the cup back in there. So it's just gray and dingy. Okay, and then we need 2 cups of the washing soda. And again, if you're just making 1 gallon, you are only going to need 1 cup. And so then I'm gonna add that. And 1 more. This washing soda can actually be used for so many things. Does anybody remember this from the past? I don't want to over pour. Good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to stir this until everything dissolves. Now the nice thing about this laundry soap is that you use 1/4 cup. So it does go a long way, and that's what's awesome. Okay, so it feels dissolved in here. I'm just gonna turn my stove off, and I am gonna give this a minute to cool because I don't wanna pour it too hot directly into my glass jar. All right, I'll catch you back once it cools. So while I'm letting this cool, and one of the reasons why I'm letting it cool is because I want to put it into this glass container and I don't want to crack the container. So I will end up putting my water, my cold water in first, and then I'll put this in as to hope not to crack it. But I have a white quilt on my bed. I know, it's white. I love white though. Anyways, I am a sucker for my fur babies. Yes, they both sleep with us. So somebody had muddy paws, and I ended up looking for some stain remover, and I didn't have any left. So I was like, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I am not running out to the grocery store to grab some stain remover. So I got online, typed in homemade stain remover, and I came up with this recipe from Homestead Corner. And she is on YouTube, and she has a lot of great DIYs. So hit her up if you want to look at other DIY options as well. But I'm gonna change something that she did. So the laundry stain remover is a cup of filtered water, and then you're going to add a half a cup of baking soda and a half a cup of hydrogen peroxide. So easy things we have in our house. I was like, oh, I've got those, I can make this. The problem that I have and where I'm switching this is I put it into the spray bottle, and the baking soda ends up settling at the bottom. So you shake it up, but I put it into the stain bottle, or into the spray bottle, and it clogged up. And I'm like, no, that doesn't work, because I wanted something that I could, squirt on a stain. So I looked in my trusty jars where I keep store-bought jars, and I found an old ketchup container with the lid and kind of the squirt. So I thought, you know what? I am going to take this out of here and put it into the ketchup container. And then I don't have to worry about the squirt bottle. Oh, let me shake it up really, really good real quick. Okay, so I'm just gonna pour this in. Now, on my white quilt, it absolutely got the stains out. Just so that you know, it works. And I have just enough. Look at that, perfect. So I am just gonna write stain remover on here with a Sharpie, and then right before you wanna use it, here's my Sharpie. Right before you wanna use it, you're just gonna shake it up really good, because like I said, the baking soda does settle at the bottom, but it works. And I'm like, how much money am I saving there by things I already have around the house? So that is one of the things that I love to do. I love to make my own, especially with products that work better than some of the store-bought. So I am just gonna write stain remover on here. And this is another reason why I save these things. Now, I don't go through a lot of ketchup, and if I already have one, I'm not gonna save every container that I have, but this is going to work for me. And so you might wanna give it a try if you ever run out of stain remover. Baking soda, half a cup of baking soda, half a cup of hydrogen peroxide to 1 cup water. All right, let's finish up this laundry detergent. Okay, nope. Still warm. So I am going to, now let me look at the water so I have this right. Okay, so normally 1 gallon is 6 cups of water to your 1 cup of Castile, 1 cup of washing soda, and 1 cup of Borax. Again, I doubled it. So then you would add to those 6 cups and all of your detergent, you would add another 7 cups of water, and that's going to give you your gallon. So I am actually putting in 14 cups of cold water. Now, this laundry detergent does congeal. And so then you just have to stir it up. I may take my immersion blender to it. I am gonna let it sit for 24 hours. So tomorrow I will show you the final product, and then I'm just gonna pour all the soap in. Perfect. Put my lid on, and then when it congeals, it should have like a gel white look to it. So I will show you back tomorrow after I've let this sit for 24 hours. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm excited to try this and see how it works, and I'll keep you updated. Anything we can do to save a little bit of money. So after Christmas, one of the things I started doing, because my electric bill was so incredibly high, was I started hanging my clothes in my family room on these racks in front of the window. Do I care what the neighbors think? Nope, not at all. And the reason why I chose this room is because we have our wood burner here. And our wood burner keeps this room at about 74 degrees, and it's very dry heat. So all of my clothes dry in about 3 hours from me hanging them. This rack is awesome because I literally can hang so many clothes. And this one I like as well, but if I'm gonna recommend any of them, I'm gonna recommend this one. And I just put them on hangers and hang them up. And like I said, they're dry in like 3 hours. It's awesome. And I do 1 load a day, hang them up, and actually in the morning, I put it all away, and then I pull out another load. And it's a system that's worked for me. Do any of you hang your clothes? I know that dryer, when you're running that electric dryer, it can be expensive and add to your electric bill. So I'm excited, and I'll share with you, I need to give it a full month because my electric bill still ran with Christmas. So I think it goes from the 15th to the 15th. So I need to give it a full month doing this, and I will bring you updates on how much money I'm saving on electric just by ditching the dryer, turning all the lights off, unplugging things, and I'll keep you updated. I love saving money. And I was pulling clothes out, and I'm like, it is Frugal Friday. That's my series, Frugal Friday. From now on, we're gonna share everything that we're doing to save money. Good morning. So it is the next day, but I wanted to show you the laundry detergent and show you what I was gonna do so you can kind of see that it is congealing. And so I have my immersion blender, and I am just gonna blend this whole thing up. I've never done this before. So yeah, keep our fingers crossed. The nice thing is this whole container, it only takes 1/4 of a cup for your wash, and it is high efficiency safe. So just wanna put that out there for you guys. So here we go. Let's see what we can do with this. And I have to be careful because of the spigot there, so I don't want to hit that, but let's see. This worked really well. I am very excited about this. So I had mentioned, oops, just trying to get this off here. I had mentioned about Fridays. So, you know, those of you who have stuck around with me, I just really want to say thank you. And my channel's evolving, and I've shared a lot of things personally, but then I also enjoy sharing things like this and how to save money, and I enjoy sharing the motivation, the Monday reset. So I want to ask you, if you have stuck around till the end, would you leave me in the comments? I'm still doing my Monday reset, Monday motivation, Monday reset, and then I love the idea of doing Frugal Friday. How can we save money? And so that leaves me Wednesday. What do you guys want to see? What interests you? How can I provide for you? So if you've made it this far, leave it in the comments below. What interests you? What do you want to see? Do you want to see more cooking, more recipes on Wednesday? Do you want to see more about the grocery stores? Anything like that? Do you want to hear more about me personally? Things I've gone through, my opinions, not that anybody cares about my opinions, but who knows, maybe that's what you want to hear. So that is my favor that I ask all of you. If you've stuck around here till the end, leave it in the comments below. What do you want Wednesday to be? So we have Monday Reset and we have Frugal Friday. Give me what Wednesday should be. Give me some ideas. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for supporting this channel and commenting on the channel, and I just really appreciate all of you. If you are new here, please like and subscribe, share the video, and I will see you all on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.